Hazmat at Glenwood and Murray Gate. Glenwood and Murray on the hazmat.
Oh.
Correction. 7 Sergeant. Gas and one operation.
Si ella vino así. Porque nosotros vimos en Grecia, antes que nosotros estábamos en la iglesia. Ya Sorry.
When did you first hear about what happened today?
I was actually on this corner, on this side of the street, making this left, heading back to my friend's house.
Headed down Ridge. You're walking down Stanton.
Yes.
Okay.
And I saw the truck taking a right, and initially I just thought nothing of it, but all of a sudden I hear a crash, and then I hear a lady screaming. I look, and I see a lot of fat over there.
Sorry?
Sorry, I'm a medical student, and so
Is that fat?
it's actually adipose tissue with some muscle.
Oh, okay.
But so I'm a medical
What color
student.
was
It's. Do you really want to know the color? It's yellow. Adipose tissue is yellow.
Okay.
Yeah. So no one else seemed to know what they were doing.
As far as what?
In terms of medical treatment, how to handle
they
the
were trying to help
situation.
her, okay.
And so all I could hear was chaos. So I went by. I go to TCOM, which is in Texas. I flew in today. Third-year medical student working on a test in Philly. Drove up here, saw that, went over, talked with the lady, made sure I got her name. I made sure I got her DNR status. She is a registered nurse, and so on and so forth. And so she knew how to keep herself calm. She took care of the
Younger?
She's an older woman. She's I would say 40s,
Okay.
late 30s, mid 40s. And she knew what she wanted to do. She knew where she wanted to go, and so
So she was able to speak to you and everything? Okay.
fully conscious. Made sure that she was stable. She wasn't going through anything. But yeah, pretty traumatic accident.
And what did the driver do?
So the driver initially was just on her, like completely on over both legs.
You mean the truck?
The truck, yeah.
Okay.
The truck was, the driver wasn't on her, but the truck was on her. He initially didn't come out. And what ended up happening was that one of the civilians, I don't know who, just called him and pulled him out and said, hey, some explicitive
You don't
words.
think he realized what?
I don't think he realized what was going on, so they told him to back up, back up. He backed up slowly. And then he was just on the side just trying
Backed
to...
up off of her? Or
Back up off of
back
her,
over?
exactly,
Okay.
exactly, the truck off of her. And he was just on the side just trying to explain what he saw and giving his side of the story. Yeah.
You didn't recall what he said at all?
I think I heard him roughly say something along the lines of her just speeding past the red light, but I didn't see the lights at the point. I just saw the car turn, so I don't know who's right in that aspect. but that's what I overheard, but I didn't hear too much detail.
You know, what was going through your mind when you saw this whole thing go down?
First thing was, is there any medical professional around other than me?
Medical student.
Yeah, I'm a medical student, exactly, and no one seemed to come forward, and so I just went at it, did the most I could with the level of training I have, which is a little limited, but I just tried to make sure the patient was aware of who I was. Let her know that I do have a little bit of experience in the medical field. I let her know that we're gonna we already called 911.
And how many people called 911?
I don't know. I had my friend call I didn't even have my phone at the time.
Oh.
So I had my friend Ron get my phone, call 911 as he was running. And while he was doing that, I was with the lady, and making sure that she was okay, talking, making sure she wasn't going to sleep, making sure she could see, making sure her eyes were not dilating or constricting either way, making sure she was calm, not going through any shock, and she was breathing all right. And just to keep her calm, I was trying to just have a conversation with her, make sure I got her name, I recorded a video of her name, made sure I got her DNR status, if she had one or not, and so on and so forth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And how fast did the emergency personnel arrive?
They came in really fast, probably within 5 minutes, but who knows how much time kind of elapsed. For me, it felt like 5, really quick, maybe even 3.
Who was the first on scene? Police, fire, EMS?
I didn't see too much because the truck was blocking it,
Okay.
but I think
did see fire.
yeah, but I think EMS was here first, and so they really took care of the situation.
Anything else you'd like to add that you can think of?
Other than I hope whatever happened to her, I mean, I hope she comes out of it on the other end, and she takes care of herself, and if she needs anything, she can always reach out to me.
And can we get your first name and last name?
Yeah,
Can you
my
spell it?
first name is Sam, S-A-M, last name is On, A-H-N, and born and raised in Dallas. That's really
Nice.
it. Yeah,
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
thank you. I'm 26.
Did anybody see what happened? Start asking people. Maybe we can get an interview.